Welcome back to Universal Moto Buzz, your ultimate hub for the latest two-wheel innovations and street-savvy machines. Today, we're diving into a machine that blends retro heritage with rugged modern flair, the all-new 2025 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro. It's not just a city scooter anymore. Honda has now taken the iconic Super Cub and turned it into a semi-off-road beast that's ready for more than just grocery runs. If you thought the Super Cub was just about nostalgia, think again. The 2025 version is here to change everything you knew about it. At first glance, the front view of the Super Cub 160 Enduro reveals its completely reimagined attitude. The classic rounded headlamp is still present but now enhanced with full LED technology and a rugged protective grille, giving it a more aggressive, adventure-ready look. The upright handlebar is wider, and it includes integrated handguards to protect against off-road scrapes and the wind. The tall front fender, paired with a beefier telescopic fork setup, provides more suspension travel than previous models, making it obvious that this isn't your everyday Cub. It's ready to hit gravel, mud, or city potholes with equal confidence. From the side, the Super Cub 160 Enduro shows off its all-terrain DNA. The sculpted fuel tank flows seamlessly into a dual-textured seat that's now wider and flatter, perfect for longer rides. A new blacked-out frame supports semi-knobby tires mounted on 17-inch spoked wheels, enhancing its durability and traction off the beaten path. The engine, which sits exposed but compact in the center, is framed by rugged side panels featuring matte finishes and subtle graphics that blend the Cub's vintage vibe with an Enduro soul. The upswept exhaust with a heat shield is positioned higher than usual, a nod to its semi-dual sport intentions. With a ground clearance increase and a new underbelly protection plate, this machine is not afraid of dirt tracks or uneven trails. Swing around to the rear, and the Super Cub 160 Enduro maintains a purposeful but stylish look. The tail section is sharp and upright, with a minimalist LED tail light design and a tough rear rack that offers added practicality for adventurers and commuters alike. The rear suspension setup includes dual shock absorbers that have been retuned for more travel, enhancing off-road capability while keeping daily comfort intact. A compact rear mudguard and dual-purpose tires reinforce the Enduro theme, making this Cub look and feel like it's meant for more than just city blocks. Now let's talk about what powers this updated legend. At the heart of the Super Cub 160 Enduro lies a new 160cc, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine with liquid cooling, a big leap from its 125cc predecessors. This engine delivers around 15 horsepower and 13.8 Nm of torque, offering enough grunt to handle light trails, hilly terrains, and smooth overtaking on highways. Mated to a 5-speed gearbox, the transmission feels precise and well-spaced, offering better control during climbs and descents. The refinement is classic Honda, smooth, vibration-free, and reliable in all situations. Whether you're zipping through city traffic or cruising on countryside routes, this engine delivers confident, predictable performance. When it comes to real-world riding, the Super Cub 160 Enduro shines in its balance. On city roads, it's nimble and lightweight, allowing you to filter through traffic with ease. The seating posture is upright and relaxed, offering a commanding view of the road ahead. On trails, the longer suspension travel and grippy tires allow for surprisingly confident handling. It's not a hardcore dirt bike, of course, but for light off-roading and adventure touring, it's way more capable than its looks might suggest. The braking system includes front and rear disc brakes with ABS, providing solid stopping power even on loose surfaces. The handling is light, the steering is sharp, and the ride is impressively comfortable, even on longer journeys. Honda has also equipped the Super Cub 160 Enduro with a semi-digital instrument cluster that includes a gear indicator, trip meter, fuel gauge, and digital speedometer. USB charging port, LED indicators, and smart keyless ignition add a layer of modern tech to this retro-inspired Enduro scooter. Fuel economy is another big plus. Expect around 50 to 55 km/L depending on how and where you ride. With a 5.5-liter fuel tank that gives you solid range for both commuting and small adventures. It's light on the pocket and strong on utility, something Honda has always excelled at. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro sits at a sweet spot. The expected base price in international markets starts around $3,300, while localized versions in Asian markets could range between PKR 8 to 9.5 lakhs depending on taxes, ABS availability, and customization options. Honda is clearly targeting a wide range of riders with this bike, from urban explorers to college students, from nostalgic fans to beginner off-roaders. It's an all-rounder that manages to feel both premium and practical. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro? It's an evolution of a classic, not just a visual overhaul, but a genuine transformation in capability. It bridges the gap between retro charm and modern utility, offering a package that's stylish, functional, and adventure-ready. Honda has taken a big step by injecting off-road DNA into one of the most beloved platforms in motorcycling history. For those who crave something unique yet reliable, fun yet efficient, the Super Cub 160 Enduro might just be the surprise hit of the year. Whether you're riding to work, heading to the mountains, or just cruising through memories, this bike promises to take you there with style and confidence. If you enjoyed this review and want to stay updated with the freshest releases in the world of two wheels, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Universal Moto Buzz, and turn on the bell icon for more exciting motorcycle content. See you in the next ride.